Hey, welcome to day 7 of the 7-day plant-based challenge, and the results are in. Um, we have weighed in this morning at 91.5. Starting weight was 93.3, so really good result. 1.8 kilo loss or 3.9 pound loss in 7 days, rounded down. Um, it's not the initial time that I started doing the diet, but I was a hell of a lot more strict this week than what I had been. So for the last 2 weeks, I'd had some drops as well prior. So it's not all that initial water loss in the first weeks that you start a new eating plan, but really, really happy with the result. It'd be really great if I could duplicate almost a 2 kilo loss or 4 pound loss each week. Yesterday I really didn't do much. I did the big 90-minute workout in the morning. I've still got to do my 30-minute run today, and I've got to do one more last Tabata session. So all up, it'll be about 40 minutes of training today, and I'll do a wrap up tomorrow of where I end up after the 7-day challenge. And then I'll probably do a weekly check-in video just to see how I'm tracking, because I will keep eating this way and progressing. We see how I go and see how manageable it is over a longer period of time, which to me, honest, it's super easy. Haven't been hungry the whole challenge. Food prep's super quick. It's super cheap. The planning that's needed, I really think if I was focused, I could do all the cooking for the entire family in about 2 hours, 2.5 hours for the whole week if I wanted to reheat and do everything. Mostly I've been just doing it for myself, and my wife's been having probably 2 meals a day from what I've cooked as well. And it's been super easy, giving us a lot of time back, which is really, really good. Obviously, the performance with running has been great after the result on the weekend. A 1.5-minute drop in speed, which is really good, and the continued weight loss. So pretty much with the 91.5, it's as low as I've been in probably 3 years, and I think I'll cruise into the 80s now, and keep dropping till I get to a healthy weight. It's not like I'm massively obese. I am 6 foot tall. I weigh 91 kilos now, which is what, 200 pound, is it? I don't know. We work off kilos here, so I better work that out, I guess. What is the pounds to kilos? 91.6, 201 pounds I would weigh. So I'm not massively, but it would be a heavyweight at that weight, which I'm not meant to be. So we will continue to work on this. Really good. Thanks for those who followed along and subscribed. The basic wrap-up is I have eaten unlimited fruit, veggies, and soups, as long as they were vegetable-based. And then I've followed up and eaten to a content on starchy vegetables, corn, potato, barley, rice, beans. Different days meant different things. Some of the soups that I had did have beans in them, but just that simple recipe of have a soup, have some fruit before your meal was, I think, an absolute game changer, and something that I'll keep doing. When it becomes summer here, I'd swap out some of those soups to keep the fruit, but change it over to salads. Eating that salad creates a bit of volume, makes you feel more content with what you've eaten. And once you've had a really good carbohydrate starch meal, it's not like you need to go back. Whereas sometimes if you were to go and eat a bacon and egg roll or bacon and eggs, you're hungry again in no time, I find. So really, really happy with it. Give it a shot. If you want to see how you go, it's 7 days. The challenge is super easy. Like I said, get on the Dr McDougall website. Find some recipes that you think would be that are easy. Make it sure it's easy. Bulk cook them and just start. Pick a date tomorrow. Start. Get rid of the oils. Get rid of the high carbohydrate drinks. No alcohol. No soda. Soft drinks. Anything like that. I didn't have juice. Just kept it with the water. And I said I kept coffee, which I did. Would have been great to see how I went without the coffee, but I enjoy having an almond milk coffee every day, and I kept it in and just kept charging. Awesome. Thanks for following along so far. I'll do another wrap up tomorrow, and I'll do another quick weigh-in tomorrow to see where we ended up after the 7 days. But thank you for following along. Take care. Like and subscribe.